Well, what could be a better way to celebrate President's Day than to tour Air Force One?
Specifically, the aircrafts that flew President Franklin Roosevelt and George H.W. Bush. NBC4's Rick Reitzel took a trip to the National Museum of the Air Force and spoke with crew members.
Back in November of 1963, this is the same Air Force One that brought President Kennedy's body back home, while at the same time, Vice President Lyndon Johnson was sworn in as our new president on board.
They were originally going to put his casket in the cargo hold, but then they said, you know, that's really undignified of a president to ride there. Let's put him up on the flight deck where all the passengers ride, the First Lady and so on.
Retired Air Force pilot and Columbus area native Major Lou Newhart flew this aircraft from 1990 to 94. He says it's a testament to the flight crew that there was never a late takeoff with any of the presidential aircraft.
It's an office and it's also a conference room.
Master Sergeant Charles Palmer was a flight attendant working on board Air Force One at a different time period. He says on his final flight, President Reagan said a toast to him. Sergeant Palmer told him, "Sir, I'm on duty."
He looked right at me. He said, "Was your commander-in-chief? I'm waiving that regulation today for you, so have a drink."
Palmer says he witnessed a tremendous amount of history.
President Nixon, President Ford, President Carter, and 6 years with President Reagan.
Because of his physical disabilities, President Roosevelt's aircraft, the Sacred Cow, has a special feature.
They installed an electric wheelchair lift, which allowed him to safely and quickly board and disembark the aircraft.
There are 10 presidential aircrafts on permanent display, 4 of which you can walk through. At the National Museum of the Air Force near Dayton, Rick Reitzel, NBC4.